Titane, Julia Ducournau. I met her in Toronto. She was there for the Toronto Film Festival with her first film, which was called Grave. I was very impressed by the movie, and when her producer heard that I liked it, he said, would you like to meet Julia? And I said, of course. So we met and we talked, and it was lovely to speak with her. I just knew that she was a really strong talent, and I knew that she was very ferocious, unafraid, and inventive. So it didn't surprise me that she came out with another film that was in some ways even stronger than the first one, more adventurous, more dangerous, very dangerous movie. It won the Palme d'Or, which I was surprised, because there's a sense that if you're making a genre movie, you're not going to win the Palme d'Or. Then you see, a movie like this wins, so maybe the isolation of horror films as a genre is over. Maybe now you understand that it's just cinema, it's pure cinema. I think Julia has said that she's been influenced by my films, and that's very flattering to me. But obviously she's doing other things, and certainly though Crash won a prize at Cannes, it did not win the Palme. So, she's gone one higher. I did see Titane, and I saw it in a cinema, but only because my producer had tickets and he wanted me to go with him. But I did want to see the movie, of course. That was the last movie I saw in a cinema, and I really loved Titane. The producer was interested to know what I thought, because he was trying to get Titane to be the official French selection for the Oscars. I was very surprised that Titane was chosen by France to represent France, just because it's a very extreme, audacious film. And usually if it's government bureaucracy choosing a movie, you expect that they will pick something safer, So it was wonderful.
You mentioned Titane, the Julia Ducournau film.
Did you see it in the theater?
I saw it in the theater, and then I spoke to her actually about it. She was amazing.
Yeah, she sure is.
Exciting.
I don't know how to speak about that film either, so I just try to sort of sidestep conversations about it. Well, the thing I remember thinking, it was kind of one of the first films I was able to go back to a theater and see, and I was very happy that I saw it in the theater, because as much as we can talk about how supportive I am of films. It's like I know myself that I might have blinked if I was watching that film at home, and I might have said, I'm not going to do this right now. Yeah. Fair enough. But in a theater, I had to sit there, I had to take it like a man, like come on. Yeah. And I was better for it, once you kind of work through the things that she's putting out there. I don't know. I think what I liked about that movie. You said it initially, and it's like bears repeating. It's like that inability to speak about something makes it mysterious.